Come on. Come on, Doku. Go on. Oh, fuck. Come on.
Well, they can make the change now, Brighton. So Manchester United throw in. Watson's ready. And he's coming on for Gruder, who's had a good game.
He's had a great game. Yeah, I'm taking a step further. He's had an excellent game. Nearly made my three. He did actually, what we're talking about.
He did actually, yeah. I knew you'd forget.
I'm not used to changing them down, that's what it is. But he's had an excellent game.
So it's an FA Cup debut in 19 for Watson. There's Danny Welbeck, whose goal today might turn out to be the winning goal.
Yeah.
There's James Milner.
What a pro, what a career that man's had.
Harry.
Involved with Katsoulis.
He's going to get booked now. He's got booked, for fuck's sake.
Is that a yellow for both? I think it is. Maguire and Katsoulis with one apiece. It's got to go forward.
Fucking unbelievable.
2.5 minutes of the additional time is already up.
Go on.
Gets on the ball and finds Cunha.
Cunha, please. Fucking hell.
Cunha. Here's Van Hecker. Euro does well over there. 2 minutes to go. Brighton so close.
Come on, please. Please.
Maguire.
Harry Maguire, come on.
Doku.
Shoot. No.
Dorgu's gone back the other way, which wasn't
To Harry.
The circumstances still got it though.
To Harry.
In goes the cross, didn't get there. Now Maguire, Dorgu. Queuing up in the middle. Xerxes.
Go on, Maguire. Back post to Sesko.
What about the player of the match?
Fuck.
But this moment in time, let's get down to the winning goal scorer. Created the first goal and scored the second in this.
Dallo, we need Dallo, long throw.
In your picture, Danny Welbeck.
There we go. So the player of the match, Danny Welbeck. Less than 90 seconds for Brighton to hang on. Manchester United with 10 after the second yellow for Lacey. Bruno Fernandes.
Sesko.
Benjamin Šeško. There's Pascal Gross. Now
Cunha, no.
Dallo goes.
Go on, Dallo. Go on, Dallo. Fuck's sake, man.
Final minute of stoppage time. Manchester United's season could essentially be over in less than a minute.
It's the harsh reality of it.
Well, they'll try and qualify for the Champions League, but I mean, the goals are so much higher here. Has to go forward now. Sir Alex looks on. Fergie time at Old Trafford. Will it be Fletcher time? Maguire's header couldn't direct it. Too near the goalkeeper.
Definitely got to be critical, but he'll be disappointed with that. Because it's a clear header.
I'm going to cry.
Meets it anything like the way Harry Maguire would normally meet the ball.
10 seconds.
Well, they're at the discretion of Simon Hooper. Both of them. Insured by the corner flag, right in front of the travelling Brighton supporters who have got a bird's eye view of this. And there's the full-time whistle.
Fuck's sake, man.
And Manchester United are out. The competition they've won 13 times can't save them this season. It's Brighton's day. It's the first time they've ever beaten Manchester United in an FA Cup match. It's 7 wins in 9 games against United, and they're 4th in 5 visits to Old Trafford, and they were fantastic today, Ali.
Oh, without doubt. I mean, the better players on the pitch, We mentioned that Welbeck coming back here, placing those
Why not
very
play
well,
Harry Maguire
making the opening
since
goal,
the
scoring
fucking
a
start?
wonderful winner. But generally all over the pitch, there's some good performances. Wasn't there? Gruda, we mentioned the goalkeeper steal was terrific. Daddy Oglu played well. You know, a lot of possession United, but I think they just didn't do enough with it and didn't threaten the goal enough.
Ali, the full-time whistle greeted with silence inside this stadium. You can hear a pin drop in here now.
Yeah. Do you know something? Clearly, I think the second goal kind of knocked the stuffing out the crowd as much as anything. And then they pull the goal back to Šeško, you think the place gets going again, and it does to a certain degree. But there's as if there's a kind of acceptance to a certain, you know, there's no real belief within the stadium.
I'm looking at the Manchester United players, and some of them seem in disbelief. Bruno Fernandes in particular. Look at Diogo Dalot's face. They know now that they're out of both cup competitions. There's no Europe this season, and all they can do now is play out the Premier League season. And this feels like the air has gone out of whatever balloon there was in here today.
Yeah, but I mentioned to you there, Dan, it's amazing. I'm looking at the crowd and I'm feeling what's going on in the crowd. And yes, they get going a little bit when the goal get pulled back. But the final whistle there, you know, it's as if there's an acceptance now of where United are and what's happening.
So the Brighton goal scored by Gruda and Welbeck, a late consolation lifeline goal from Benjamin Šeško. The teenager Shea Lacey sent off for 2 yellow cards. Manchester United out. Brighton beat them in the FA Cup for the very first time, and they're in Monday's draw. It's finished. Manchester United 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 2.
An excellent performance from Brighton, and Danny Welbeck, you saw there embracing Darren Fletcher. They played together 39 times. Must be a strange one to see him in the dugout, but a great day for Danny Welbeck, scoring here on his return to Old Trafford. It is the first time Manchester United are out of both domestic cups at the first hurdle since 1981-1982, that season. But look, credit to Fabian Hürzeler. He said, look, we're here to pull off something special today. And they did. They're into the 4th round of the FA Cup. Let's give credit where it's due.
They were superb to a man. Brighton, you know, the 2 centre-halves that come in, Coppola, Buscaglia were brilliant. Jason Steele as well. But we can hear now the boos.
Heavy boos as the players go back down the tunnel at Old Trafford, Owen.
Yeah, I think that was for the ref, to be honest with you. But no, you see the players going down the tunnel now in the support, and they know it's a tough time for the football club. You know, they had chances in the game today, but I thought Brighton posed more of a threat, had more of a punch with Gruda and Welbeck. They had lots of possession, United, but just here it didn't look like scoring. And I thought Ali and Fletch just nailed it there. It just feels all very flat in here. They realise another missed opportunity.
Unfortunately as well, Old Trafford felt flat for quite a lot of it too. When we arrived here this morning, there was a bit more anticipation in the air. That came out of the crowd quite quickly.
Yeah, we said at the start that sort of anticipation, that excitement, anxiousness was there, but this is a long fix. You know, this is what we see on the pitch now. You normally see a resurgence from a team that's lost a manager. You know, there's something there, but there was nothing there from this Man United squad today.
But for Brighton and for that man there, Fabian Hürzeler, who's just going behind us back into the tunnel, we'll get a word from him at some point. What a brilliant occasion. We're going to hear from one of the goal scorers today for that man. Brian Gruda is speaking with Emma Dodds.
He certainly is, Laura. Yeah, thank you very much. Congratulations. You've come here to Old Trafford and beaten Manchester United for the first ever time in the FA Cup. Just how special were those celebrations with your supporters there?
I've seen enough of United. We can't even get to round of fucking 16, or was it 32 if we won this? But yeah. Was it Macclesfield or something like that? Can beat a Premier League team when they're in the 6th fucking league. National League. So if they can qualify, like, if they don't get knocked out, which they literally have, we've got knocked out before them. They are 6th league team. We are Premier League. It's a fucking disgrace. It's a disgrace. Get Fletcher gone. I'm being serious. Get Fletcher gone if he's not going to play Harry Maguire in starting 11. Because Harry Maguire was playing good when he came on. There's not one thing that he did wrong. But why the fuck are we not playing him in starting 11? We're playing Yoro. I'm in this room. We're a bag of shit. We are all a bit. No, we are a bag of fucking shit. We've lost against Brighton.